Hey Virgo, welcome to your general love read. This week we're looking at the 4 doors. There's a lot of energy in here. The 4 doors that are opening for you in the next month. Serious energy. I always get an itchy nose when there's a lot of energy. And we're going to see what's going on. Time is fluid. Whenever you come to this, if it resonates, it resonates. Now, what's interesting is, so I've been doing this channel now for a year. And for a year, I have followed the same schedule. Okay, it's the schedule that Spirit told me to follow. And I always go, right, in the same order when I'm recording. So, I recorded Leo last night. I recorded Libra first tonight. That's not in order, okay? So, if you're dealing with a Libra, or if you have Libra in your chart, there may be something in that message for you. But it's funny because Libra in the reading was like getting ahead of their person, kind of moving forward. Well, this person was having to learn some lessons, and so I'm laughing because like Libra like jumped over you, like took your spot. So for some of you, maybe there's some lessons in that. Right? For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive, and as such, not everything in this channel will be traditional. In fact, most of it is not. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest as a general rule. Roles can be reversed. This could be third-party energy. It could be old energy stuck in your heart that you're not letting go of, or new energy coming towards you. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And for those of you that are returning, you know that I love you, right? Okay. So, quit itching my nose, Spirit. For the collective, okay, this is very well, you might find messages in Libra. You are standing in this spot with your heart open, okay? And a tree without roots is just a piece of wood. There was a lot of trees in the Libra reading, okay? And the intention here is that, okay, you're being a little deceptively quiet, but it might be like it's something to your advantage because you need to have this illumination. There's also a bunch of moons in there, so again, that reading may resonate for you tomorrow. All right, so let's go ahead and see what these 4 doors are. All right. Remember, if you like the reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. It's the only way for the YouTube algorithms to work. As well, YouTube has some sort of wacky update, and so in the back, like our back office, right, of YouTube Studio, it shows you in the last 28 days, like how many subscriber increases you had. And in one day, it went from showing that I had like 600 new subscribers to that I had 3. So a number of you have been unsubscribed. You may not realize it. So if you go and look, make sure that if you're not getting notifications, that you unsubscribe and resubscribe. Okay, you have to resubscribe and then make sure you hit that notification bell. All right, there we go. And Libra was showing up as the Empress, and here we have the Emperor. I can take it how it resonates. Okay, door number 1. Again, this is the tree standing there with the heart open. 4 of Earth. This is a self-imposed restriction. 10 of Fire, though, either you or someone else is burning through old soul contracts, okay? Perhaps that's what you need to do to move ahead. Second door is 5 of Water, right? I feel like if this is your person moving ahead of you, and this is a divine soulmate connection that you feel deeply, right? There's going to be an overwhelming energy and an overwhelming pull to get into these emotions and really start to connect with this person. The third door is the 10 of Earth. Again, sitting there, but I feel like thinking about movement because there's wings here, right? Like I'm feeling stable, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Maybe it's time for me, right? Like I've come out of the caterpillar soup, my wings are dry, maybe it's time for me to fly, maybe it's time for me to move on some of this. And the fourth door, of course, is number 4, the Emperor, with the Page of Air, right? An awakening, a acknowledgement of truth. So let's dig a little deeper. Okay, on the 4 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands, we've got snow, silence again, okay? I feel like this is a self-imposed silence, a self-imposed separation from someone, okay? Yeah, all right. This is my card in this deck for the Lovers. It is 6. It is where in the darkness there is light. So in this separation there is light. In this sorrow there is growth. In the soul connection there is passion. But this is in separation. Okay? 5 of Cups. Yeah. All right. There is a very underwater feeling here emotionally, right? The depth of how you feel for this person, it's deep, Virgo. It is deep, okay? And yet you're not showing it. You're hiding it here, okay? But there's a little bit of an unknown alchemy that you don't see at play here. Okay, working on this with you. I want one more. Yeah, and it's a lot of the spirit guides here, okay? Coming in, healing your heart, giving you guidance, giving you compassion. This is like showing you the completion so that you can have this companionship that you want and deserve. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there is an inner child portion of this that needs to be completed. And I feel like it was an awakening due to the passion, due to the attraction to this person. Like, this was just magnetic alchemy, like at an atomic level. And as you come into this stability, you might see, right, like some of what's held you back was really old energy. Because here we have the completion here in the West, which Libra got in the same spot, okay? There's illumination here that's happening to help you move forward, to help those wings dry so that you can move forward. The Emperor, the Page of Air, okay? This is taking your first breath of this new life. Okay, beautiful energy. Okay, and I love this because your spirit is realizing, okay, the light here in the desert, right? Like there's this realization that the pause had a reason. The pause brought in this rebirth. Yeah, and here we've got at the core of this is coming in solid, okay? Hope bringing this union together, right? But Spirit's saying on the bottom of the deck here, right? The motion can't just be in your head. All right, you do have to make action forward. So let's dig a little deeper here, okay? The imposed silence here, the imposed restrictions. Okay, there's this feeling of, right, if I go on this journey, especially in healing my shadows, like there is this, it almost, the way they're showing me this is like, okay, so I grew up most of my life in Utah, and the mountains there are like a bowl. Okay, so they're showing that if you go down into your shadows, right, it's this depth, and you're going to have to get into your emotions. Okay, that's the journey. You're going to have to go into this little cycle of emotions, right? And then you're just going to have to sit there and figure out, oh, wait a minute, crap, that's what I want. I want this person. Okay? And that's what you have in door number 2, is that really getting into these emotions, realizing this, and it's going to be a little uncomfortable, and it's going to be a little emotional, okay? Now, when you move into this depth, I really love this because I've got the Craftsman of Fire, okay, and the 7 of Earth, the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like, right, there is all of this work being done, and to forge, right, when you forge the knife, you have to have that liquid. Like, I don't know if you ever watch Forged in Fire, but the most difficult, like, curing, so to speak, of that sword at the end of the forging is when they have to do the water instead of the oil. And I feel like that's what you're having to do, like, as you forge this, like, you're going to have to be, like, you know, cured by this emotion. But what it's doing is it's taking you through all these cycles to heal through the emotions into that Emperor's energy. Okay? And Emperor, Empress, okay, it's just energy. It doesn't mean male or female. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Okay, so curing your wings, right? The fire dries them out so you can fly. You're realizing, part of what was going on here was inner childhood triggers. I found the last piece of the puzzle. I feel stable. You realize 6 of Fire, okay? That you both have transformed in this, okay? To come into this place of peace and love and transformation. And here is the goddess of fire, okay, the Queen of Wands, like sitting here in this darkness, okay, working on some sort of a brew. For some reason, they want me to get a clarification on this. Okay. Tell me about the goddess of fire. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Cups. I feel like whatever this person is making, it's almost like it's interesting, it's almost like this healing brew, okay, and they're all bundled up, right, and it's cold, so they're in the cold, they're in the silence, and they're creating this healing brew, okay, and there's no illumination, okay, there's no light, but it's about, I feel like, you having to step up and bring the passion, bring the light, but you have to make the choice to do that. And you may feel, right, like you're sitting here in meditation, sitting here in hermit's energy, and you may feel like you know what you want to do, but you're second guessing it, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, and look, bottom of the deck is again the Emperor. And we've got the shadow, right? Like, this is you back and forth. All right? But you are coming into the Emperor's energy. Okay? And, yeah. There's a lot of action that needs to be taken here. So the Emperor getting clarity here, okay, about this union, finding peace. Door number 4. Yeah, okay, you're going to realize what you wish. What is it that you want? As you've gone through all these cycles, as you've dealt with other people, as you've healed all these different shadows, there's a healing for you. And things start to bloom. Okay. That's also a card of strength. And here we have, okay, the Queen of Pentacles, Goddess of Earth. 2 different worlds, okay, coming together. Which is beautiful. Okay, because over here, where there's this breath of life, is a very different world than here, where there's peace. Okay? But look, with the alchemy of the universe, these 2 worlds are coming together, just like in the Amazon, like the river comes together. But I almost feel like, right? It's like old growth, new growth, but it's almost like somebody could be a little more, I don't know, mature, and somebody is coming into this a little more new and fresh, old soul, new soul, sort of an energy, but it's the milk and honey. Okay, there is this beautiful energy, this sweet nectar, okay, that's coming in with this healing energy. And here we have 6 of Swords, okay, the transformation of this, okay. But again, for some of you, this is just in your head, because there's this curiosity of, oh, is this transformed? Okay, bottom of the deck. Okay, 8 of air, right? You may be seeing, watching, but not making your move. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. All right. You could be kind of watching and waiting to see if this person is going to show up for you, or they're watching you and you're doing the same. Because I've got Queen of Pentacles here, also with 9 of Wands. Okay. But with the 10 of Stone. So there's this home that awaits. Okay. This space that feels like home. But neither of you are quite there right now. Yeah, there's the 3 of Swords. Okay, there's a little bit of heartache, a little bit of blood that's been spilled in this. Somebody's thrown arrows at somebody else. And King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Perhaps somebody needs to release someone in this. Coming out with the 3 of Swords, but perhaps, right, that's keeping yourself in the cold, in silence. Yeah, the key here is to follow that wish, to find that wish, and to follow that wish into healing. It might feel like it's a bit of a journey, okay, to carry that, to walk through this, all right, because you may feel like you have a lot of responsibilities, okay, but your journey is to quit picking apart the past and allow yourself to move forward, okay. But for some of you, you're not wanting to do the work, right? Like you're in your head. 5 of Pentacles again, right? You're in your head, being silent while this Tower energy awaits. But look, okay? Silence your mind and move into those emotions and love yourself. When you love yourself, then you are open to love, right? There has to be a reflection, King of Swords, on why you are choosing this solitude, right? This is the 7 of Cups. Like there's some sort of sadness here, some sort of secret that you are mourning with this person. Maybe you feel like this person, okay, maybe you feel like they cut you off, like they got bored of you, they walked away, but they have a shit ton of love for you. Ace of Cups at the bottom here, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else Spirit wants to guide you on. Gratitude. The trigger statement, I am overwhelmed. The truth statement, I am it looks like it says, I am overwhelmed, I am moving. Yeah, it's I am moving. What's interesting is this is the oil of lime. Okay, lime, all citrus oils remind us of happier days in our childhood. They're uplifting. So again, I feel like there's some childhood wounding here. For some of you, it could have to do with moving. For others of you, maybe you're getting ready to move away from this person. You're in love with them. and that's kind of freaking you out. The time for planning is complete. Take action. No matter how small, begin today. Okay? So, what else does Spirit want you to know? Virgo. I need to go my own way for a while. Okay? So this person could be, again, like I said, there could be an energy of them moving ahead of you. Okay? But it's just for a while. They have things they need to do. You still hold a piece of my heart. Okay? They have left a piece of themselves with you. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. They also are healing. Okay? I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. So this person is thinking about you all the time. They may meet somebody and want to tell you about them, or want to tell them about you, or just notice a similarity. Wedding. Okay, so part of the inner childhood wounding could have to do with your parents. Or it could be that right now one of you is in a marriage. Okay, that needs to be dealt with. Let your friends help you. Okay, let others support you as you go through this growth when you're overwhelmed. Ask for support. For some of you, it's just asking, okay, the universe for the support, your spirit guides for the support. Again, love yourself first. I do feel like that's a big part of this for you. Okay, you need to heal yourself, love yourself. Okay, because one of you, if not both of you, is wearing a mask in this. Again, we have a little bit of a third-party energy here. Okay, for some of you, there is someone influencing you or your person. Okay, so let's get a card of advice moving forward. Being love. Okay, it's getting in that emotion and just being love. Okay, exude love in all that you do. Oneness, like attracts like. Unconditionally loving yourself and loving others, right, attracts love to you. Again, this is about loving yourself. So let's see what Spirit is going to share from the universe. What does the universe want to share with Virgo? The fates are involved in this, okay? And there is something to do with a portal energy here. So know that maybe there's going to be a big energy at the end of these 4 doors, perhaps in August, that first week of August. Okay. Again, there is a death and rebirth happening here, but I feel like, right, we see you coming into your wings, so you may still be transforming, and they may have transformed. Could be vice versa, though. You have a lot of passion here. Page of Wands. For some of you, though, okay, there may be 2 people that you have passion for. or you may not know whether to follow your passion or not, put it into something else. And this person in the meantime, right, like Eight of Swords, could be cutting themselves loose. Okay. The truth is that what you both want is the same growth. It's just getting there. So let's close out with an oracle message. If you have enjoyed the reading, please click on the like. When you like, share, comment, and subscribe, remember it does support the channel, and it's an energy of gratitude back to the reading, to the spirit guides. You have a lot of choices here, right? But the choice, they all lead, when you think about what it is that you want, when you think about that wish, when you get clear about that wish, all paths lead, okay, to the sun. And one path is following your heart. It will get you there quicker. Okay? But I love that it comes out with the sun. All right? And this is 7 and 8. So if you follow your heart, you'll get there quicker. But this is your path. You have to choose a path and go towards your happiness. All right? So I hope this helps you. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right? Much love. Bye.